there, my fellow cheese lovers, and welcome to Artie McFly YT. Now, everybody hates getting hurt, and I've had plenty of injuries. Who hasn't? Now, and for one thing, I hate tables. And for the video, I'm obliged to tell you the worst table story I've ever had. Okay, see, I was like 4 at the time, so it was pretty scary. It was you know how schools have field day, right? If not, it's basically the last day of school, the day before the last day of school, where there's a bunch of water activities, inflatable obstacle courses, etc. And everyone knows it's fun if they've been to it. So, it was the end of the day, we were watching the Lego Movie 2, and we had to stop, because the bell went off, and we had to clean up. Somebody dropped their Clorox wipe under a table, so then I bent down to pick it up, but, okay, disclaimer, this might get a wee bit graphic, so, like, blood stuff, so be warned. So I bent down to pick it up, but when I bent back up, I whammed my head really hard against the bottom edge of the table, like the sharp part on the bottom. I don't know why I feel like I have to specify that. So I was just standing there trying not to cry, but I put my hand on the part of the head with the ouchie, and I looked to see if there's blood, because natural thing to do if you hit your head, and I realized, sorry YouTube, and I realized my hair is getting soggy. I was in shock, so I rightfully screamed. Now, before I continued, the view of the other students was, ugh. So I was rushed to the nurse, and she scotch-taped a cotton ball to my head, and that is all. And at this point, my mom was here, so she drove me to the ER, and they injected a painkiller syringe in my scalp, which hurt and did nothing. And the best part, they used a staple gun to close the wound. So I finally got home, and I sat down on the couch. I was petrified with pain, fear, and relief that I didn't die, I suppose. But then my sister got home, and she saw me with staples in my head, and she had one of those small chip bags. Now, this one was a Fritos bag. So she asked what happened, and I responded I cracked my head open, so she gave me the Fritos bag as a, oh my god, here, you can have this present. By the way, the next day, the last day of school, the nurse told me that she was actually kind of freaking out, because turns out she could see my skull in my big blobby hair. Yeah. Hey guys, this is my first video, as you probably could tell. I know it's a bit cruddy, but I tried. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day, and thank you for watching my video.